It's been a time. As you guys can see, I am a very busy mommy right now because I have a very needy, almost 7-week-old, which is enjoying shoulder time. Okay, so I am getting really a lot of opinions on diapers right now. Um, but everything's fine. I just did my 6-week checkup and we are doing well down there. Everything is healing perfectly, especially for a person my age. So even if you're what they consider a uh, elderly pregnancy, you can still heal fine. Now, Bean is doing excellent. She is growing perfectly. She is the size of a regular newborn now. Um, when she was born, she was 5 pounds. Then she dropped, like all newborns do, to a lower weight, and she ended up being 4.4 pounds when we left the hospital. As you can see, she is no longer the skinny mini that she was. What you think? Here. She has opinions on pacifiers and outfits to wear at night. Pretty much, this is what she likes to wear during the day, and at night she likes to be in sleepers. Her favorite sleeper happens to have tigers on it. But as you guys can see, she is doing good. We actually got enough milk production that we are no longer supplementing with formula. We were supplementing some with formula just to get up to the amount that she was actually needing. But now we're not having any problems. I am getting a lot of opinions on diapers because I've had several different brands that I have ran through during this process. She is still in newborn size diapers. I did move her up to size 1 because baby poop. Everybody knows how it is. If you have a bunch of blowouts, move up a size. So she spent about 2 weeks in preemie diapers, and then she moved up to newborns, and now she's in size 1. We do keep her nails really well done. I don't clip them. I file them. She's thinking really hard now. So as you can see, the dogs are very well adjusted to her being around. They are enjoying her being around, in fact. Chesa is convinced this is her baby, not my baby. I am still losing weight. I did go to the doctor to figure out, we're still trying to figure out my autoimmune issues, my weight issues, because I eat very, very healthy. I don't overeat, and I work out. No reason for me to be overweight. My cortisol levels, though, are through the roof. They were thinking it was one thing. It's not it. It's still high. They don't know why it's high, but it's not high enough to be that certain disorder. Now, so from there, we're moving on to other testing, other tests, other results, because I know my weight has something to do with the extremely high cortisol. So we're moving on from there. I am cleared to go back to my normal exercise routine, so that's good. I do have one little issue from giving birth that can happen. What happens is your body produces way too much relaxin, which is a hormone that relaxes your hips and everything so you can spread more and give birth. And since she's a one-push baby, my hips got really, really relaxed. Yeah. And so now I have like a pinched nerve in my right hip, which is giving me a lot of problems. Today it's acting up. Yesterday it was acting up really bad. Today it's not as bad, so I'm trying to get everything done before it's bad. And I'm getting ready to go and pick my son up from work too. So getting her relaxed before we get in the car seat and we go for a little drive. It's going to be 104 today. I know, Bean. She just ate, so she's not actually hungry. She just ate 4 ounces of boot milk. So she is doing really good. She is putting on plenty of weight. She is the size of a newborn. People are still confused that she is 6 weeks old, almost 7 weeks old, but she is growing great. You can see she still has all that beautiful hair. She's my baby. We are not dropping the dink. We're not dropping the dink. I know you love this dink. This is your favorite one. This is her favorite dink. It's, well, she liked a blue one from Man that feels like skin, but we can't find it. I am strictly pumping because she doesn't know how to breastfeed due to the simple fact. Yeah, no, she was too small to breastfeed for me whenever she was born, so we never did it. So I'm just pumping and dumping it into bottles and bags and stuff and keeping her happy that way. As you guys can see, she is a very chill little girl. She is a little over 7 pounds right now, but she is growing great from that 4.4 pounds whenever I brought her home, and gaining over 3 pounds in 6 weeks. I would call that a success. She's probably closer to 8 pounds or at 8 pounds right now. She has her first round of shots on the 30th of this month. So I will have her Tylenol already to go. I will take it with me to the doctor's office. We'll make sure the dosing is perfect for her size. Remember, if you are dosing your child, do it on weight, not on age, because not all kids need as much medication, or they might need more medication than others. Like, she is going to be a small bean. She is going to need less medication due to the fact of her size. Now we are getting ready to start saving up to go back to Mexico to get her a sibling. My doctor gave me the all clear. I could go back as early as 6 months. Are we going back in 6 months? No. I want to give my body a little bit more time to relax and recuperate and get everything up and running really good again. So it'll probably be about a year after she's born. Probably when she's about a year old, we'll go back, we'll do it again. But we're going to need help to get up to funds. That way we can do it again. And if we get help, we can actually broadcast more of the procedure if you're just going back. Plus, we'll need to pay off the credit cards that we used to get her in the first place. I know, Miss Bean. As you can see, she is perfectly normal. She is actually ahead on a lot of things. Say, I've been smiling and everything since I was about 2 weeks old. Currently, my mom's trying to teach me how to stick out my tongue. But as you guys can see, Bean is doing great. I will never reveal her actual name on this channel or any of my social medias. This includes the Twitch channel or anything else. Very few people know her real name. And I will tell you, the diapers I am using right now are shit. I just hate wasting diapers. So if you are using the Parent Choice from Sam's, not Sam's, but Walmart, yeah, they're not very good diapers. And I've used a lot of different diapers. The best one I've found so far are these. I got them as a thing from a sample from I think it was Amazon, and they were the softest diapers I have ever felt in my life. Yeah, they were really cute and everything else, but they're from parasolaco.com. They are super cute and really nice. I mean, these are super nice diapers. They were fine. Tried a few other brands. I will tell you, I will never touch the cheap diapers from Walmart ever again. And I will never touch Love's again. Love's was terrible for blowouts. They were just terrible in general. They didn't fit right. They didn't do anything right. Pampers have been okay because that was the easiest to get whenever she was newborn, and we had to get the preemie diapers. A lot of times the other diapers did not have preemie sizes in. I was having a lot of issues when she was under 5 pounds finding diapers. And I am very OCD about diapers. I change them as soon as they get wet. The first time they get wet, diapers changed. She has not had a diaper rash. She has not had any issues with anything. But my other two kids that were older were both allergic to their own urine. So I became very retentive about making sure the diaper, as soon as they peed or pooped, got changed. Because the other two kids would like blister the second it was left on for more than like 2 minutes. So in turn, she is doing perfect. I am doing great. My health is fine, besides the hip thing and figuring out everything else that's going on. As you guys see, I only have a few gray hairs, even for a 45-year-old, and I still don't have any wrinkles. Come on. But we do lotion her. She's very comfortable right now. So this is how I'm going to be streaming on my Twitch channel as well as talking on here, because she is very, very spoiled. I am currently looking for an at-home job. That way I can keep doing this as well as my Twitch and my TikTok and everything else. But we are getting ready to start raising money for medical bills because my husband actually stripped out his knee. He's going to have knee surgery. So that's great. I might have to go to an orthopedic specialist on my hip because I also have an issue where I am way too flexible, and so my joints slip out and my hip is actually slipping out of socket, and that is what is causing the problems for me to walk and everything else. But besides that, we are all doing great. As you can see, she is growing and being beautiful. She is happy and healthy and very snuggly. Oh no, you popped a dink out. Dinky, dinky, dink. Your hand? Really? Really? But we are... Yes, you're so good. You're so good. She already knows she's a little superstar. She knows she's the star of this channel, just like the dogs know. So if you guys are interested in more of this journey, please subscribe and everything. Let's get this channel growing. If you want to join me for gameplay, I'm getting back on Twitch starting, I think, tonight. Because I'm finding ways to keep her busy to where I can do things. Because she has been a mama's girl through and through. And I've been doing some very naughty things like co-sleeping. But I co-sleeped with my other two. And she will not sleep in her playpen. She will not sleep in the bassinet. So I moved that old wooden bassinet out of here. And we got a co-sleeping bassinet back there that you guys can see. But everything is fine. And we are really, we are doing great. I will start redoing this since I'm finding ways to keep her busy, and she is getting better about being on her own and not having to be in mommy's arms all the time. So we will be reviewing diapers on the next one. I will show you the differences that I have found with them and which ones I have found are the worst for newborn blowouts, which there's two brands that are really, really bad for blowouts. If you don't want a blowout, please do not buy those two brands. But if you guys have products that you would like me to review with her and see how they go, please send me a message through YouTube. Just DM me somehow. You can DM me through Twitch, or you can DM me through Discord. And I think you can DM me or put a message in through YouTube. So thank you guys for coming, and we are going to go get her big brother and hopefully stream a little bit of gameplay today. Thank you guys for coming. Have a wonderful day, and do come back, because we'll have reviews on pacifiers for newborns that are small and everything else, because there are a lot of pacifiers that do not work if your baby is tiny. And I learned it the hard way. Thank you guys very much for coming, and have a wonderful day.